Hi, today I would like to talk to you about consistency. So, when we embark on a weight loss journey, it can take a long time because, frankly speaking, we didn't get where we are now in a few months. It took us years of consistent actions that led us to that situation. So, when we work towards our goals, sometimes we can get into thinking like, I'm not seeing any results. Like, everything I do is pointless, so I might as well quit because, like, I don't see any changes. But I'm just here to remind you that your work will pay off. And if you are not seeing results, that doesn't mean the progress is not happening. You need to be patient and trust the process. I had situations when I maintained the weight, for example, for the whole year, and I felt very discouraged and demotivated. But then I compared my photos at the beginning of the year and 9 months later, and I was shocked what kind how my body changed in 9 months. So don't pay attention just to weight. We also need to compare photos, for example. So let me give you an example. We will take this two paper towels. Um, so imagine you are paper towel. So at the beginning, they all look the same. But if we take one and imagine that every day you come to the gym, you put in the work, you're following your plan, you're getting your steps in, you're drinking your water, so you're putting in the work every day. And so every day we're tearing one sheet. So if you continue doing the work, you will continue tearing the sheets of the paper towel. So on a daily basis, we're not seeing results. And so we think nothing is happening, and all of the work that we do is just pointless. If you compare yourself at the beginning of your journey and a few months down, you can clearly see the difference. And big change takes time. You need to be consistent and you need to keep doing your homework. Focus on what you can control and keep putting in the work. So, consistency is the key. It's the key to anything, whether you want to build a house, you want to start a business, or you want to build the body of your dream. Just like water can make a hole in the rock when it heats one spot consistently, you can achieve anything if you figure out what kind of actions will take you to your goal, and you'll start performing them consistently every day or every few days or every week, every month. Even when you feel tired or lazy or unmotivated, or life happens all of a sudden, you need to make time for yourself and allocate time for what's important for you. And it doesn't have to be big. It can be just like a 5-minute action. Like, you were too busy at work and you didn't have time to go to the gym, you can go home and have a high intensity interval training. It takes 10 to 15 minutes. Or you could go for a walk, or you could do some body weight exercises, or use rubber bands to do some pump work, for example. Or if you didn't have time to do your meal prep, you could just go to a supermarket and buy rotisserie chicken, some frozen vegetables, and whole grain bread instead of buying KFC on the way home. Always remember that consistency beats perfection. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to slip off the track. And maybe at some point on your journey, life may put a challenging situation in front of you, and that may push you off track. What's important is that you don't quit, refuse to quit. So you may take breaks, you may take a detour or choose a different path, and you need to refuse to stop working on your health and on your fitness. And I'll talk to you soon.